Hey, YouTube here with.
What's up? Bohdan, Temnyk, Team ARG, etc.
Oh, all right. What'd you just do?
Top 32 YCS Niagara with my Thunder Dragon Brilliant Fusion deck strategy.
All right, let's check it out.
All right. 3 Ash. Stops cards. 3 Thunder Dragon. 3 additional Thunder Dragon that are, 3 of this raw one, which is pretty neat.
See here, the graph.
This one lets you mulligan your hand, which is just okay. And it's also Monster Reborn. That's sick, right? Egg, which you just need to make Titan do stuff. 2 Solar, the worst card in my deck. I wish I didn't play it. Brilliant Fusion is 10 times better and does the same thing. And then it lets you normal summon Danko as well.
Weird.
This card was the best, like one of the best cards in my deck. The Garnet that I played for Brilliant Fusion is a Thunder and an effect monster, and you can set it. I guess it's a Gemini, but you can set it and then turn it into Colossus, which is like really cool. But it's like just as good as playing this one, because this one literally did the same thing as this one when I normal summoned it. And one Jizukiru, Kaiju, Thunder King, whatever, wrong name. Yeah, it's a Thunder and like you can search it with the Fusion, and I thought that might be cool. And worst case is you banish it. If you have like Brilliant something and your hand's like not very strong, you just banish it. Like that's okay. Then I played 3 impermanents because they're on the top. You need this for like the mirror match, I think.
Yeah.
Just negate stuff. 1 Reborn. This shouldn't be in my deck. I'm stupid.
I played it too and it sucked.
Mistakes. 3 Desires. This card was like really good, but in the mirror match you just like burn out of resources. So maybe I just don't play this again. Especially if there's a lot of like mirrors and stuff coming forward. But Gold Sock, it's okay. I don't think it like was ever bad. The only time it was bad is when I was playing already, in which case like it wasn't win more. It's just like I could draw this plus another card and play, or I can just draw like this plus another card and then another card, and the other 2 cards let me play a lot better. Like in which case, well, I just got lucky. So I think you have to play this card.
Also, kind of like just drawing 2 kind of sucks. At the same time.
Yeah, it depends on like your other cards, but if you're drawing like 2 and you don't have like any other way to do anything, like this card's like, I don't think anything else is like gonna change it. Like you're not gonna cut this for like another engine card because like it should already be in your deck if it's an engine card.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Instant standard like makes
good.
Titan.
Yeah.
Good. This one also like lets you make Titan. You can just send like Amber plus like any Thunder and you summon Gemini Prismora. You don't summon Seraphinite, that card sucks. But you Prismora and then you just do a bunch of stuff. Like if your hand has like Raw, you can banish it and make Titan up top and then like stop playing. But if you have like Hawk, you can also just summon back the Raw that you stand and start linking up and stuff, which is like really good. So this card plus like, it's just a lot of like 2 card combos essentially, which is like really nice. And then 3 of this one, mostly because of like Desires. Actually, not mostly because of Desires, like that's like the low-key one. But you just burn through a lot more fusions in this deck because you're gonna be like linking away with Titan. So you wanna like shuffle them back and just like keep playing. But I think this card's just like really good. It's like never bad to draw it like out of position because like you normally like 1 card just lets you stop playing.
Yeah.
So the main deck was 44 cards.
Sure.
I'm degenerate. Never summoned this card. This card sucks. I'm gonna cut it for something else.
I summoned it twice.
This one I summoned, it came up in like the random hands with like Matrix and stuff, which is like kind of cool.
Yeah.
This one for the Link Karibo sort of deal. And like there's some spots where you just like have to make it, I think. Like with Reborn, I guess you have to. Unicorn, I actually just like want to consider playing 2 and I don't know why, and I'm gonna have to like talk myself out of it, but it seems like really good. Just like it outs cards in the mirror that you can't out, so it's pretty big. Card's good. Like it's a Thunder. It turns into Colossus. Like you don't really use the effect to like special the dude back, but like making Colossus is big. 1 of this one, Instant Fusion, and then subsequent Instant Fusion target.
Good choice.
And this one for the Brilliant Fusion Gemini stuff, which is like
cool.
you just have to have it. Please buy this card. 3 of this. So like you have to play 3 of each. Because some people are playing 2 of this one.
I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, like you just have to because you'll burn through fusions in like a lot of matchups that like just try and stop you ish. Like maybe against older guys it's not as relevant, but always having like 1 of these left means you can just shuffle back like these.
Yeah.
It was like that's pretty big. So playing 3 is just like kind of huge. But it's the extra, and then My side deck was Tubel. I thought this was better than Gamma. It was okay. It was never like bad, but I just need to try and see if there's a better hand trap. Rivalry going first, just like very oppressing with like a Colossus already on board. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like the same with this too.
Yeah.
Like just Colossus and they can't really out it. Like Skystriker have to have like evenly and stuff like that, which is kind of gross. Like evenly is just not very good. I don't think so. Like therein lies the issue of like answering this deck.
Yeah.
Twin, just like Striker, I guess, and then like the weird decks, but it's never bad. Like you normally generate a lot of free cards.
You can do a lot of cool combos with it too.
Yeah, it just like it helps you start against like a lot of those decks as well. Like going second with 6 cards, like ditching a combo piece and just like keep going. I think you just like have to have this by default, but
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Maybe evenly might be like worth testing again.
Yeah.
Something like that. Never resolved this card. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, I did.
I wish it did more, but every time like they never like let you make Titan, and then sometimes you just like this doesn't like achieve enough. It's kind of awkward, man. Mateon for the mirror match just spins their board like when they generate a board. But if people are playing around like sphere modes and stuff, I feel like cards like this are better.
Yeah.
If they're only summoning 2, then you want to have like this and econs, right? It's just 10 times better. But yeah, I don't know. This card's really good. Econ's like really good, but this card's like kind of average. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. Shout out to ARG, Game of Inked, Ophidian. What's the other one?
Monster.
Yeah, Monster Protector, ARG Circuit Series, Castle, Zoo, Gym.
Later.